Genesis just announced that they're releasing a special edition G70 for the 2026 model year. They're calling it the Prestige Graphite. So in this video, we're going to deep dive into everything that is going on for this special edition limited time model. Now, there are three notable big changes that are going on here. First off, you get a bunch of black accenting all around the vehicle. The pictures don't quite show it well, but it does replace a lot of the chrome with black accenting. Another thing that is very notable about this special edition is the new digital gauge cluster. Well, not new. This has been in the G70 since 2019. We just have never seen it in the North American market. So this is coming for the 26 G70, and they also say it has exclusive graphics that go along with this gauge cluster. And another special thing going on with this limited edition is these cool new black rims. And this is an interesting design choice here. They put black calipers with red wording. Normally, you always do calipers like a bright color to contrast. So I don't hate it. I think this looks pretty cool. It looks pretty mean. I personally don't think I would ever put black calipers on my car, but you know, it is what it is. Another big change we have going on here is a new interior color option. As you can see, this is like an orange stitching. Well, it is orange stitching, but it's a blue ultramarine color, which is actually a color option from the Genesis GV70. As you can see right here, it's talking about the interior color ultramarine blue with orange stitching. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm hoping that that orange stitching is alluding to a potential Magma G70 coming sometime down the line. Now, that pretty much sums up all the major changes. Oh, I forgot one thing. There is one other big change for the special edition model, and it gets a specially tuned suspension with a reduction in ride height. So that would be interesting to see how this would drive compared to a prior year model that has the ECS with a normal ride height. So with that being said, those are all the big changes. You know, so you got some color options going on, a new exterior color option, which I believe is a matte color option. It doesn't specifically say. Series blue is the new color option going on, but it looks like it's a matte color. Now, another thing worth mentioning on this limited edition, it's kind of interesting. So if you weren't tracking, on the 2026 G70 in the North American market, they removed a lot of features from the vehicle. They removed things such as the Napa leather. They removed the suede headliner. They removed a bunch of luxury stuff from the vehicle. They removed the powered trunk. So for this limited edition, they're bringing back a bunch of stuff that they removed on the normal 26 model year, but were things that were standard on the previous year model, standard for the Sport Prestige trim. So just a little bit interesting topic of discussion there to add is that they're bringing back some of the elements that have been on this car since debut in 2019 that they then removed for 2026, and then they just brought them back for this limited edition. So a little bit interesting there. So yeah, just wanted to make a quick video showcasing everything that's new for this model. There are no videos or anything of it yet because it's supposed to be debuting at the Los Angeles Auto Show, which should be happening tomorrow and through the following week. So hopefully you guys will see some cool pictures and probably videos of the car there. And for all the people who keep saying that the G70 is going to be canceled, it's going to be canceled, I think this is another good iteration and sign from Genesis to show that, hey, they're still putting effort into this car and they don't have any plans of canceling it. And on that topic, I did a video on the 2026 G70 prior, if you haven't seen that. And Genesis specifically mentions, and I talk about in that video, that they don't plan to cancel the G70, and it is going to keep living. So maybe these are some changes that we can hope to see in the upcoming 2027 year model. I know there were some rumors coming out of Korea, and I like to talk about rumors, but they're fun, saying that for 2027, we could expect a potential total redesign and overhaul for the G70. Or we could potentially just get some of these cool things. I think it's pretty sweet. I am digging this blue ultramarine interior color. I've seen it on the GV70 before, and it looks really sweet. But it's probably not for everybody. And I love orange. I'd love to have an orange car one day. So hopefully Magma is within grasp here these days. Genesis, if you're watching this video, hear our cries, hear our pleas. Bring us a G70 Magma. We will love you forever. I will give you all my money. I don't normally finance cars or go into debt for cars, but I will gladly go into debt if I can't afford the G70 Magma. It's worth buying.